out of town on a boat going to southern islands, sailing to reach for a following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, and the downhill run to Papaete.
Hi, this is Ken Kaplan, and I'm here to show you my absolutely awesome Country Coach 40-foot Intrigue today. I'm selling it to raise some capital for a motorcycle museum I'm opening. You can check us out online at the New England Motorcycle Museum. Just Google that, or Google Ken Kaplan in Vernon. I know quite a bit about RVs. This is my 7th Class A. I've been camping since I was a kid. I've had Class Bs, little van campers, Class Cs, and I've had 4 of the Class A's. And in my opinion, this is the ultimate coach. It's a 40-foot diesel pusher. It's built on actually on a bus chassis, not on a truck chassis. So it rides amazing. It's got an 8.3 liter big block, 507 cubic inch Cummins turbo diesel engine. So the engine's in the back, of course, is a diesel pusher, so you don't even hear the engine when you're driving. It's totally silent. It's like riding on a carpet of air. Speaking of which, it has air suspension all the way around. The turbo diesel engine is hooked to an Allison 6-speed automatic. So it's the best. It's an actual truck engine and transmission that's engineered to go 1,000,000 miles. This coach only has 80,000 miles on it, so it's got a lot of life left in it. The engine's barely broken in. We've done quite a bit of service work to it, and I've maintained it impeccably. Every other year I would paint the wheel wells and paint all the metal on the chassis so it wouldn't rust, and touch up the any of the parts of the coach that could be susceptible to rust, like the engine, and kept it really nice. Change the oil every year, air filter. We put over $20,000 of service into it recently. It has a brand new turbo in it, less than 2,000 miles, has a brand new exhaust system, has a brand new pack brake on it. That's the exhaust brake. The radiator fluid was changed, the oil was changed, the radiator fluid filter was changed, oil and filter. The air filter was changed. It just had a full service done on it. It's got 4 new tires on it with less than 3,000 miles on them, so the tires are tread and is in perfect condition. And we just detailed it from top to bottom. I own a motorcycle shop called Kaplan Cycles. We're a certified auto and motorcycle repair facility. So the coach has just been fully detailed from top to bottom. Starting up at the roof, the whole coach was steam cleaned, and the upper edge, the band from the upper to the roof, was just completely re-clear coated. So the roof upper edge all the way around the coach was re-clear coated. It has 2 brand new black, sort of a newer style look, air conditioner covers. The Weingart satellite antenna is black, as are all the other accoutrements on the roof. The vents and everything are all black. Has a brand new $300 ceiling vent remote control fan that I just put in it literally last week. Everything's mint up on the roof. These are also, the Country Coach has a fiberglass roof, one of the few coaches where it's all fiberglass on the roof. So the whole body's fiberglass. Has the slide room on the driver's side, so it opens up to an 11 by 17 foot. It's like a living room. I've actually lived in this is my second 40-foot Intrigue model. The first one I drove it cross country with my kids about 10 years ago, and that one I actually drove up from sea level to 13,000 square foot. 13,000 foot above sea level. On a mountain in Colorado. When we got to the top of the mountain, I said, this engine's going to be baking hot. I said, I got to see what this is like. I want to see how hot it is. So I got out, opened the back compartment of the engine. I was able to put my hand on top of the valve cover. The engine was still cool after 35-40 minutes of flat out floored the whole way up the hill. So these engines, being a big diesel, they run super cool, and they last forever. So I knew at that point that I had the right rig, because I had one before this with the small block, the 5.9 liter Cummins, and I had nothing but problems with that one. This big block 8.3 is the real deal. So it's rated for 325 horsepower, and it's got a lot of torque. It's mountains of torque. The coach originally cost new $251,000, and with the service and upgrades that have been done to it, it's over $300,000 tied up in the coach. Obviously, with depreciation, it's going to sell for a lot less. This is a 25th anniversary model, loaded with pretty much every option you could get. The 25th anniversary model of the Intrigue was a 2000 model year, and we'll take a walk around it. I'll show you a couple of things that we've done, upgrades on it and maintenance. It's got the Cummins turbo diesel logo here. These were upgraded to the chrome style. These are brand new chrome These are the brand new chrome parking lights. So if you're at a campground or wherever you're parking, we just had the aluminum rims polished. You can see the tire treads are like brand new. All the awnings are in good condition. And walking around the side here, I can show you some of the other cool features. It's got a massive amount of storage underneath here that you can fit. I lived in my last one, believe it or not, I full-timed in it for 6 months while we were building our house. And it has slide trays that slide out and a ton of storage inside there. So it passes all the way through. It's a direct pass-through. Again, this is a bus chassis. This is not a camper chassis. It's a full-on bus. So it's going to have a ton of storage underneath, and it's going to have a lot of towing capacity also. Coming around the side here, it's got a brand new exhaust system on it, and let me see. Show you the engine in the back. It's got the Cummins Power Masters logo, turbo diesel logo, and that's where the real magic is in the turbo diesel. It's an 8.3 liter, big block turbo diesel. Just been fully serviced. Antifreeze was flushed. New antifreeze filter, brand new exhaust system, new serpentine belts, air filter. So it's pretty much ready to rock and roll, ready to ride cross country today if you want to go. I've taken this to Florida a few times, and I tell you, it's an ultimate way to travel. It has a hitch built in the back. It's rated for 10,000 pounds, and I towed a 20-foot Featherlight enclosed trailer with my motorcycles in it. And you literally had to look in the camera, which it happens to have a brand new camera on it also, brand new backup camera. The original one failed, so yeah, you don't even know the trailer's behind there. So it's got the backup lights or the license plate lights were painted black to match. Coming around this side right here, the battery box. We just recently, I had my technicians pull the batteries out. They're new batteries, and completely clean the battery tray and paint the battery tray, so everything's immaculate in the battery compartment here. The camper battery and the coach batteries are all new replacement batteries. They were just been done. Again, the tires are in brand new condition. There's no body damage on the coach. Everything's pretty much rock solid on it. It has the Zip D awnings. I can show you the storage on this side again. Over here, tons of storage both sides, all the way around. See that? Everything's perfectly clean inside of there. Oh, we did replace the shocks on all of the doors, so those are all brand new. Those are gas charged shocks, so they hold the doors up. So everything works perfectly on that. It's getting a little bit dark out here, so we're right about sunset here in Connecticut. It's getting dark early. You can see the Alcoa aluminum wheels were polished on this side, and the coach has got a nice shine on the original gel coat. There were some areas that we had touched up. The door, I just had the door repainted right here. The doors, some scratches on the door, so that was repainted, and put the private coach logos on there. The windows, the inner seal on the windows, as happens on pretty much all these, like the other one, it's pulled out a little bit, but just a cosmetic feature. It doesn't really change the way it works. And on the front, it has the bus armor, as you can see, so that keeps the front of the coach from getting damaged by stones. It's called coach armor. That was an option. It's got the Cummins turbo diesel logo. You can see that there. That's a brand new custom license plate for it. Windshield wipers are all in mint shape. Oh, it has two brand new windshield washer motors also. I forgot about that. In addition to the new turbo and the new pack brake and the new exhaust, I also had new windshield wiper motors installed. Inside the first bay is the super huge propane tank. You only have to fill this up like once every 6 months unless it's wintertime and you're running the heat off of it. Again, it has a brand new shock in here. This whole compartment's been completely painted, as has the propane tank, so that's in mint shape, ready for another season of fun. Has twin fuel tanks openings on both sides, so if you pull into a truck stop, you can fill up both sides like you do on the big rigs at the same time. Show you this storage bay here on this side. This storage bay. Again, you got a big giant storage space here, plenty of room. And I'll open up the awnings for you. I mean, literally, you could full-time in this rig, like I have. I lived in one of these full-time for 6 months when I was building my house in the last one that I had. I sold it to pay for the house, and then once I recovered from that, these are the Zip D awnings, original awnings in mint condition. They real easy to operate, and they're all stainless steel, so they're really quite the hot setup. So come on in, I'll show you what the interior is like. So let me show you the inside of the coach. It's my favorite part. It's awesome. But before we go in, I'll point out the stairs have just been repainted, and I had them lubricated and adjusted by my tech, so they're ready to rock and roll. And as you come inside the coach, you can see that the interior is as nice as the outside. Nice plush captain's chair, real comfortable, ready for cross-country driving, along as the passenger panel, chair which also swivels around. Beautiful leather couch, which is a pull-out into a full-size bed, which is super comfortable, cushy, as is this side. So you can sleep 4 in the front here. And going back to the kitchen, you've got Corian counters with a sharp carousel convection oven, full storage, a dual burner gas stove. You've got the side-by-side fridge. The kitchen counter, kitchen table, as you can see, is in beautiful condition. Matter of fact, I own a construction company also called Rockwell Construction. I had my carpenters refinish the table, so it looks beautiful. There's an extra chair in the closet for this, so you can sit 3 here. Full side-by-side stove. Side-by-side full side-by-side refrigerator and freezer. Mint shape. It's ice cold in there. Keep your drinks and your food nice and cold. It's dark outside, so let me turn a couple lights on here so you can see what's going on back here. This is the bathroom, of course, which has a stand-up shower and a seat in there, and it's got a separate water closet over here with a toilet. It has a nice, beautiful dark maple cabinets. Everything's in mint condition. Coming to the back here, it's got the full queen-size bed. Walk around on both sides. TV. Full-size closet. All the cabinets are in excellent condition. Everything's clean inside and out. The whole inside of the coach has just been detailed by one of my helpers at my company, and you see it's got it's got 2 extra chairs inside of here. So yeah, and that's it. That's the bedroom. Windows, of course, on both sides, so you got plenty of cross ventilation, and everything's in mint condition, as you'd expect. One of the cool features of this is the pocket doors, which slide in, slide out. Again, they're very high quality. This is not like what you're going to find in an entry-level coach. They're solid hardwood doors, as are the cabinets. And there's one on each side of the bathroom, so you can close off. And there's also, someone could be taking a shower and someone could use the bathroom, because there's a sliding door on the toilet also. So you can either use the bathroom, or you can use the toilet and sink, or you can use the shower independently with 3 doors that closes that area off. So that's about it for the interior. It's super comfortable, and you can live in it full time, and you really need nothing more than what's in here. So being a high-end country coach, Class A RV, as you'd expect, it has a diesel generator which runs off the same fuel as the engine, so you can run for days off the diesel generator. It has propane-fired heat, and it also has electric heat in the roof. AC units are also heater units, so if you're hooked up at a campground, you can run it off AC, or you can run it off with the propane heat. It's truly designed to be a camper you can use where there's no facilities at all. You just run it off the generator. Huge black water tank, huge gray water tank. Come on to the back, I'll show you the spec sheet on it. This is the build sheet for the coach. It's a 40-foot gourmet on the road Intrigue, and it's a 25th anniversary edition. Has a Dometic air conditioning, Zip D awnings, Intec camera monitors. It has a CB radio by Maxon, Suburban furnace, PowerTech CD7000 diesel generator. Has the Hart inverter, Manchester LP tank, sharp microwave convection, over-the-road air conditioning compressor, an Amana range, Dometic refrigerator, Panasonic stereo. I forgot to point that out. It has an upgraded stereo. I'll point that out. It's got all brand new speakers in it and a high-end head unit. So it's a several $1,000s worth of stereo equipment. It sounds incredible. Sealand toilets, has a built-in vault or safe. Excuse me. They call it a vault, but it's actually a safe. Has a VCR, Atwood water heater, and has a coach armor on the front. So the actual unit, again, in the GVWR is 32,000 pounds, and its gross combined weight rating is 38,200. It has 110 gallon of water. So that's basically it. 110 gallon water tank. Plenty. So here's a view of the coach with the slide room open. As you can see, some of the key features of the Country coach are the construction of the slide room's super high end. All of the cables and everything is enclosed. It's an aluminum arm. It's no cheap steel on this thing, and it's built to last. This slide room works awesome. It slides in and out perfectly. And I opened up the rear awning here so you can see that open. So that's about it. If you have any questions on the coach, give me a call, 860-916-9784. It's an awesome unit. I would live in it full time, or drive it. If I could, I'd drive it to Florida and spend the winter in it. But I'm building this motorcycle museum, so I'm staying right here in Rockville and getting that done. Again, if you want any information about my museum, just Google Ken Kaplan, K-E-N, Kaplan, K-A-P-L-A-N, in Vernon, with a V. And there's about 6 pages of information come up on the projects that I'm working on with my construction company. So it's an awesome coach. I've owned it for 7 years. I've maintained it impeccably. It needs nothing, runs perfect. So good luck bidding, and call me if you have any questions. 860-916-9784. Thank you, and God bless.